creating videos for the multifaceted entrepreneur, the multifaceted creatives, like the ones that be knowing how to do stuff. Okay, because I be knowing how to do stuff, but sometimes I don't be organized. Sometimes I be needing to figure out how to do it. Creativity without systems is chaos. Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Drea, back with a brand new video for you guys. Look, I have missed y'all, okay? I am back filming. I am back creating content, creating videos for the multifaceted entrepreneur, the multifaceted creatives, like the ones that be knowing how to do stuff, okay? Because I be knowing how to do stuff, but sometimes I don't be organized. Sometimes I be needing to figure out how to do it. But this channel is going to help you get organized, okay? This channel is going to help you execute your larger than life ideas, okay? So if you are a multifaceted creative and you are a young professional, an entrepreneur, just a creative in general, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Yeah, because we need to get into execution mode, okay? This needs to be your season of execution. Okay, we don't need to be out here having these ideas just to have these ideas and the ideas be sitting on a Google document. No. Okay, so make sure you subscribe and yeah. Oh, my stomach hurt. What's going on? So if you didn't tune into my last video, then you would not know all of the 5 skill sets that creative entrepreneurs need. This month, we are talking about skill sets. We are talking about entrepreneurship. We're talking about all of the things that we need to do in order to be effective. We're not just executing ideas, we are executing vision. Okay, in this video, I'm going to break down 5 systems that every multifaceted entrepreneur needs. Because ultimately, creativity without systems is chaos. Over the years, I've realized that it's not just enough to be creative. You have to put a strategy behind your creativity. You have to put business mindsets and a business strategy or a business plan behind what it is that you are thinking of doing. I know you know how to do a lot of things. You know how to do this, you know how to do that, but without a strategy or a system to tie all of those things together, you're just going to be out here confused. You're going to be out here doing one thing, starting something, never finishing it. You're going to be out here getting into these jobs, hating them. So coming from a background of business development and project management and even data analytics, I understand that organization is key. Look, being organized is my top priority. I can't be organized in my room, with my clothes, with my shoes, anything. Like everything around me has to be organized. I cannot operate in chaos. Don't let there be no clothes on the floor. Don't let there be a pile of laundry just sitting there for weeks and weeks and weeks. No, we're not doing that. Everything has to be organized. The people that I funnel into my systems, the people that sign up for the survey, even my customers, they have to be segmented. They have to be organized in a way where I can send them communications, where I can work with them effectively, and it's all organized. It's not all over the place, but it's in a system, right? So since you are a multifaceted creative or a multifaceted entrepreneur, you already know how easy it is to become overwhelmed. So the first system that you're going to need is a communication system. You're going to need to communicate with your clients. You're going to need to communicate with your broad audience. You're going to need to be able to funnel people into your process so that you can communicate your offers and your services to them effectively. You cannot lead effectively without clear communications. That's just not going to do it. It's not going to help at all. You need a central hub where you send out your emails, you send out your communications, whether it be a text or an email or some type of notification. You're going to need to have that into one system so you can be able to automate. Okay, go back to my last video if you haven't seen that, but you're going to need to be able to automate those communications to all of the different people that you serve. So for me, my communication system right now is an email marketing system. So that allows people to come into my funnel. It allows people to sign up for some type of event or a course or whatever. And in that process, I'm able to send them out notifications, communicating with them the next steps. And because most of the ways that I communicate with people in my business is repetitive, I use templates. I am a template girl, okay? If I could just copy and paste and take out and put in the information that I need to do, like, look, it helps me a lot. But I like to use templates. So I'm not just starting from scratch. I already have something outlined. I already have something that I sent out. All I do is copy and paste. I change the date, I change the name of the customer or the name of the audience or whoever, the name of the clients or whatever, and I use that same template, just customize it for whoever it is that I'm communicating to. In my last video, I talked about automations and how automating systems like this can help you save time. You can focus on the things that you actually need to focus on in your business without having to worry about replying to every single inquiry. If somebody goes on your website and fills out some type of form, or if they want to get in contact with you, they want to send you an email, you already have a communication system established, so you're not replying manually. You can send your email using the template, send that email, automate it, schedule it, and let that be the next step in the process after that inquiry is made. So the next system that you're going to need is a sales and client management system. And this is usually called a CRM system. So this is a system that's going to allow you to track your leads, manage clients, and collect payments, all in one central place. So for me personally, I use Wix. That's the website that I have. And on the back end system, I'm able to send emails. I'm able to send invoices. I'm able to collect the data that I need, the name, email, address, all of the things. I'm able to do all of that, even my automations, thank God. I'm able to do that in one place, and that's on Wix. Even with the money that I make, I'm able to send the invoices, yes, but I'm also able to track how much money I'm making. I'm able to see that with dashboards, visuals. You already know we got into the analytics in the last video, but I'm able to see all of that in my CRM system. I'm managing my clients. This is somebody who sent an inquiry, but they never signed up for the course. I need to create an automatic email for them. Even my existing clients, I'm able to send them notifications, send them invoices, all of the things, schedule meetings. Everything happens in the CRM system. You're going to need that. Okay, you're going to need that. I know y'all like sending manual emails. I know y'all like calling people on the phone. I know y'all like to just schedule a Zoom and forget that you scheduled the Zoom because you didn't add it to your calendar. I know y'all like doing that. Okay, because I've seen it. But if you do not have an effective CRM system, again, you're going to be operating in chaos. A cool thing about having a CRM is you get to track and manage your clients over time. There have been times where I've had this idea of like, oh, let me create a new course or let me do like a workshop or something like that. I can look at my past clients and the people that showed interest in the past, and I can promote that idea to them. They're already in my system. I don't have to go get new clients. I don't have to go create a whole YouTube campaign, social media campaign. I can literally go into my CRM and look for different events that I did last year, year before, and see who was interested in that and send an automatic email communication system to see if they are interested in the new thing that it is that I want to do. Managing your clients like that is going to help you stop leaving money on the table. It's going to help you already like get into the mindset of serving the customers that you've already come into contact with. I know for a lot of us entrepreneurs, we always think that the new idea is for a new audience, or you just always want to create something new instead of using what you already have. Like we always want to reinvent the wheel instead of utilizing these systems, utilizing the data that we've already collected. I'm telling you, that is more effective than burning yourself out. Okay, trying to create content for this platform, that platform, all of the things. Use your client management system. Make sure that that is in your workflow. Nurturing those clients, like even checking their analytics. The last time that this person engaged in a workshop was in 2023. Here's a system, or here's a process, or here's something that you can do to re-engage them. Customer retention. That's a whole nother video, but customer retention, and that's also something that I need to get more into. I need to really focus more on that, because Once people buy from you, that lets you know that what you're doing is working. It lets you know that that product, that service is valuable. So the next system is something that I briefly talked about in the last video, but it is your project management system. This is the system that's going to help you stay accountable, remember, but it's also going to help you outline everything that you need to do to get your projects done. Monday.com. Y'all know I'm an advocate, but put it into Monday.com. Like this month, I'm focusing on entrepreneurship. I'm focused on, testimonials. Write it out, outline it. This day on Monday, I'm going to post this. On Thursday, I'm going to do this. Put it in your project management system so that you can see it, but you can also hold yourself accountable to actually getting it done. Even as an entrepreneur, if you have clients, this is something that you definitely need to have so that you can keep up with your deliverables. This is what you need to do this week. This is how you're going to do it. This is the team member or the partnership that you're going to need to establish in order to get this part of the project done. All of that is in your project management system. The last system you're going to need is your spreadsheet and funnel system. You need to know how to funnel those people that are coming into your ecosystem. You need to get those contact informations and you need to put them somewhere. Say, for example, I'm out at a networking event, right? And I meet another entrepreneur. If I want to get in contact with them or if I want to bring them into my funnel, I'm going to use a spreadsheet. I'm going to use Blink. If y'all don't know about Blink, I don't know what y'all got going on, but Blink is basically a digital business card that you use. It's like QR codes that you use. They use that QR code and then their information comes to you. But when that information comes to you, you can create a spreadsheet. I'm putting y'all on game. Anytime somebody comes into my funnel, I'm placing them in a spreadsheet so that I can organize how I want to interact with them. I can say, okay, this is an entrepreneur, but they're in this industry. Okay, let me put them with this group. Oh, this is a singer, songwriter, entertainer. Let me put them on my spreadsheet in this section. So when I have an offer or an event or some type of something going on, I can specifically send that communication to them. So if you're not privy to spreadsheets or anything like that, you can also use HubSpot. They have a built-in business card scanner or reader that will take the information on that business card and put it into your CRM system automatically. I just found that out. And I've been using it ever since. But a spreadsheet is, for me, it's easier to use because you can always add to that one spreadsheet. You can create a master spreadsheet and be able to upload that spreadsheet into your website, into your CRM system, whatever, but it's already organized and it's already segmented. So from there, once you create your spreadsheet or once you create your HubSpot or whatever system that you're using, you're now able to integrate your emailing system, your communication system, your money, all of the things. You're able to send links into the emails. You're able to utilize all of these systems and put it into one. You're able to send out notifications automatically. Talked about automations, and you're just able to do everything that you need to do within this one system. This way, your mindset is always in the position of like systems thinking. Trust me, that level of organization in your business brings you peace. Okay? It brings you peace. Every time you're able to systemize something, you are setting yourself up for success. I'm telling you, you don't have to think about things. You don't have to worry about certain things. When you have these systems in place, everything just runs smoothly. So now that we have learned these systems for your business, for your creativity, for everything that you are doing as an entrepreneur, understand that these systems do not limit your creativity. They heighten it. They give you the freedom that you need within your business, and it allows you to focus on the things that are most important to you. And as a multifaceted entrepreneur, the more organized you are, the more effective you will be. Trust me. So if you're just starting out and you're just now learning about all of these systems, make sure you start with one. just start with one and get your skill set up, train yourself to be able to learn that system and even customize it for the best way for you to use it to your liking, and go from there. I hope this video was encouraging to you all. If you like this video and you like more videos like this, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and yeah, make sure you share this video with another multifaceted creative, because y'all know we need to get organized. Okay, we can't be out here just having all these ideas and not doing anything with them. Okay, so make sure you share, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.